The USP of South Africa is our people. I know many countries say that, but it really is. It's when you arrive in South Africa, it's the dealings that you have with our people that make you feel completely engrossed with South Africa. And it's the number of wonderful experiences that we offer. We are famous for our scenery, we are famous for our wildlife, but when people leave and we interview them, what they talk to us about is just how the people of South Africa have made them feel so welcome, so involved, and so immersed within our culture that we really do see the unique setting point being our people. The largest long-haul inbound market is the United Kingdom, and obviously from a number of associations from the old colonial days where we had associations with them, the UK continues to be our largest market. But for us, India is one of our key markets to really focus in and attract what we also have had a long cultural, historical association with. The Indian market is unique. When we first started out working with the Indian market, we had made in South Africa for India. But then we realized in a country as big and diverse as India, we needed to be more specific. So now we have made in South Africa for Delhi, made in South Africa for Kolkata, and we really understand the needs in these different regions of what the visitor is looking for, and tailor-make products together with our partners, the trade, to ensure that what we offer is the best experience and the best value that they can achieve. We have extensive training programs that go on. So the India team, we have a team based in Mumbai in India, and they're going to roadshow. Last year it was 52 days during monsoon season that they went from city to city right around India, talking about what the specifics were, and not just training, understanding as well what is being looked for, so they can then go back to the South African trade and working with them, make sure that we deliver on what we promise and have the right food, have the right adventure, have the right experiences that the different regions are looking for. So that happens annually. And then there are the travel shows where we encourage South African exhibitors to join us in meeting the Indian trade. Well, the interesting thing about Southeast Asia is that because it's, a city like Delhi is it's such a mix of cosmopolitan, we take the best of all the different offerings and package it for that. So we see a lot of adventure tourism coming out of this region, where we're talking real adventure, bungee jumping, shark cage diving, really driving some of the business here, and also some of the cultural developments, understanding what our artists do, immersing the people within the artists. There's lots of different offerings that we can look at. Well, what we have defined, there are a couple of different groupings. We look at the adventure seekers, we look at the young millennial travelers coming up who are traveling the world and are adventurous in terms of that, and then we look at the seasoned travelers who come to find the culture and the experience that they can enjoy in South Africa as well. Yes, absolutely. And because we have a very big Indian population within South Africa, it's very easy for us to offer the whole marriage experience, because there is a number of Indian marriages happening, and we understand the scope and the size and the importance and the reasons and the culture in terms of being able to offer this. So that is a very big attraction. Absolutely. Well, what was so interesting, yes, Indians are very big shoppers and there's wonderful shopping, but if you go to a city like Johannesburg and you're looking for South African shopping, what we find from our Indian shoppers is that they can experience the whole of Africa. So they can find fabrics, the fabrics of Africa are very like the fabrics of India. They're rich, they're colorful, they're inspiring. So you find a Mali fabric or a Kenyan fabric. So we find lots of fascination from the Indian shoppers around, not just getting South African product, but African product, because Johannesburg is the world-class African city, and it has a plethora of African offerings within it. I arrived in India on Sunday morning for my first visit, and that's why I say incredible India. As a marketer, I'm so inspired. Incredible India do a wonderful job marketing their country. It's a privilege to be here and see that in operation. I'm going to the Taj Mahal tomorrow, particularly to see just this incredible adventure that you do offer in terms of your cultural offering. But we arrived, we landed in Kolkata. This is such a welcoming nation. It is such a welcoming nation, and that's why there's such an affiliation between the two countries and how we work together. It truly is a privilege to be here, and I'm enjoying it and loving the food. Okay, so we've been put on the spot quite a lot in terms of saying what is our target. We've said that we've come through a bit of a decline because of the visa issue, so we certainly want to push those boundaries. We want to exceed the 100,000 mark significantly and know that we have the opportunity to do that. I'm Margie Whitehouse. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer of South African Tourism, and you are watching Travel World Online.